Hey y'all. Okay, so while he's supervising, she thinks she's supervising. I've been doing a Facebook group class called Angels Among Us, and we did a card. It's a gold and a pretty, just a blank little card, and I don't know what she's doing. And then we did in the book of Matthew. This is an interleaf Bible book. So let me move that. There we go. Get it out of the way. And we did this one. So I thought I would do the wooden oval ornament with you. Yeah, I was having issues with trying to draw it, but it's okay. You know what? It is going to do. No, it's not. It's bothering me. It really is bothering me. Big. So grab that. I was going to pull her on. There. Okay. Yeah, I think that kind of, yeah, that'll work, right? That's a little better. You won't see my pencil lines when I finish. So, oops. Oh, my eraser. Okay. No big deal. So, I've got blue and black. Oh, I need blue. And I need black. Just a touch. I'm going to kind of put it on the side so I can, you know, do a thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun. I love painting. I love art stuff. Oh, that's a decent black, a dark blue. That's a decent dark blue. See, when I start getting it on there, you won't even see. Now, I'm in the Whatever Lettering Club with Pizzazz Art Studio owner Casey. And twice a year, she opens up the Whatever Lettering Club for new members. And whenever she opens up the lettering club, she'll do something like this. Just to see, you know, so people can see what it's like. Because in the lettering club, we do art stuff and letter. It's really nice. And lettering is not handwriting. If you say, oh, I don't have a good handwriting, well, guess what? Neither do I. I hate my handwriting. But I have a decent lettering, I think. If you don't know, if you are like, well, do you? Well, you know, I did do the lettering of the word hope on that card. So, there we go. And I think I'm going to go back with a little blue. And this is going to be an angel, I promise. It is. It's going to be an angel. I just want to kind of get some of these streaks. I like the streaks. I like for it to look kind of organic. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. There we go. Background's done. And let me reach down here because I ain't got time to wait. I don't. I gotta be at choir practice I need to leave in 30 minutes. See, it's just a interesting little thing around here. All right, so we need the gold. I'm going to take, oh no, see, what I tell you, it's it's a hot mess express around here. Okay, so I'm going to take, well, first I'm going to stir it, even though I did shake it a little. I'm going to stir it, I'm going to wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it like crazy, do a little smush. Okay. And then I'm just going to go on the edges. And I don't have to worry about if it gets on her. I mean, I'm going to paint it, so. And I don't have to worry about big clumps like that because her wings will go there. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. So gold is on. Isn't that pretty? And that big clump is probably going to get mostly covered. It will. It will mostly get covered. White, ivory. Ivory is actually buttermilk, burnt umber. And I could not find any honey brown, so I found cinnamon. No, chestnut. No, but my bad. I need some of that. I need some of that. I need that. And I need this. Okay, so I'm going to take the ivory, the cinnamon, and maybe a little bit of white if I need it, and make some type of like skin tone that's real pretty, a fleshy tone, you know. I need more ivory. Because you don't want the skin tone to be streaky, so you need to mix it really good. So yesterday, let's kind of chat a little while I'm trying to get a decent skin tone here. Yesterday I took my two youngest nephews to Prattle. Okay, so I'm going to do her head and her chest and her arms. We went to Prattle. The kids were really good. And we went to Hibachi. They've never seen like the Hibachi show. And so we went and did that. And then we went downtown. And we went to Soda Jerk. And they got to make their own little soda flavors. Then we went to Julian Hanson's Fine Arts and Pottery. And they made 5 Christmas ornaments each. And they were so well behaved. I mean, you know, for an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old little boy, they were very well behaved. Then we We went and got ice cream because they did so well. And headed to Montgomery. We saw the Marvels. Y'all, cats eating people. I loved it. That's all I can tell you. Cats eating people. It was amazing. Um, it was great. And then we, of course, you had to have popcorn. You have to have popcorn when you go to the movies. Well, they do. Or at least they think they do. So, popcorn, drinks. And after that, we went to the boba place that's close. And we, I'm going to round that out a little bit more. Here we go. They had boba tea and mochi donuts. And I had some dinner. I brought my donuts home for later. I actually had them this morning. But it was fun just to have them, to myself. I've never done that before. All right, now I'm going to take just a touch of something a little darker over here and go right under the neck and kind of pull it down. You don't want her to look like she's got a beard, but you want kind of a shadow. So, yeah. And today has been a good day. Went and I got to see my uncle while I was cleaning his office. And then came home. And have y'all been watching the TikToks and seen the one come across of the chicken cobbler? Y'all, looks fabulous. Really does look fabulous. Oh, I need a little bit more darker in that neck. I think that. I'm scared. Well, I mean, I can't always paint over it if I mess up, right? There we go. I think that gives you a good shadow. And then blend it in going down. Yes! And then kind of maybe do a little on her shoulder. Give it a little bit of definition. Okay. So, now, I'm going to do the white, and I'm going to figure out where I want her wings. But there is a TikTok, okay? I kind of want it going. And then, no, I want that higher. I really want that higher. There we go. Yeah, right there. Right there. Okay. But there's a TikTok of this chicken cobbler, right? And it just looked amazing. So I bought the, okay. I bought the, what do you call it? What do you call it? I bought the recipe book. Yeah, that thing. So, um, I can hear my dad's show, y'all. He's watching some Liam Neeson thing, probably a Taken. He watches those over and over and over again. Why, I don't know. But he likes them, so okay. Whatever. Yeah, making the chicken cobbler. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but you know, that's how my brain works. And I cannot wait to try it. There we go. Okay. So, probably gonna have to do another coat of that. But anyway, I will put that right there right now. Okay, this. But if you have seen that TikTok of the chicken cobbler recipe, y'all need to try it. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing in the kitchen right now. I can't wait for it to get done. And I hope I can finish this before I have to leave so it will dry while I'm gone. Okay. There. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Now for the wings, we got to put down a base layer of white. We gotta. It's just a base layer. It's not any major thing. But we're just gonna go goopity goopity goop and get it down. Haha. There. There's one side. Let's get the other side. I have a loose. Oh, shoot. I have a loose hair in this brush, and it is kind of making me crazy. I had to look to see what, you know, my ears that starts with an A. She just sent an alert, so I was wondering what that was. Okay. Alright, so our base coat is down, and I'm kind of looking at the camera. I don't hate it. That looks good. Okay. There we go. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I don't know. So, let's... We want a wet coat of white because we're going to blend in a little bit of a different color. So that, you know, give it some pretty, like, movement type stuff. So, I know some of you diamond paint and some of you are planner people. But, like, do you paint? Let me know if you've ever tried, like, to paint. Like this. Okay, while this is wet, I'm gonna touch a little bit of this and put it in here. I need some cinnamon, so I don't want it to be the same as the skin tone, but I do want it to be, you know, something that'll blend in. Now, so I just put some strips, and now I'm just going to take, while my brush is wet, and just kind of blend this in. And I may even go over it with some more white. Ooh, that gold would be pretty too, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Just want some movement in this. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is let that dry. Actually, I'm going to dry it. And then I'm going to dry brush some white over that. Alright, hang on. Here we go again. Okay. I kind of like that, the way that looks. Let me look at it. I kind of like that. Okay. Okay. That's good. Now let's get the bigger brush. We're going to go to the cinnamon. And we are going to kind of trace around. I may have to get a smaller brush too. And I always have to turn my stuff. I can't make it work if I don't turn it. I really can't. Not. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of flick a little, like how hair would naturally flow. See? Just kind of let it do a natural wave, flare and flick and all that. Okay. And the reason I have the dark brown out is because I want to make her look like she's really got some layers. So there we go. Oh, that crook of the neck was scary. It was kind of scary. I don't know what just flashed, but okay. So there we go. Now I'm going to go in underneath. I think I'll use the smaller brush. And I'll just take a little bit of this. There we go. I like that color. Yeah, sometimes you can't always find the color you want, so you just have to kind of make the color. Well, that's nice. I like that. So I'm going to try to put some darker pieces up here. And then I'll have to show you this one. Okay. And I'll put a little bit more plain brown, kind of. There we go. Blend that in a little. Blend it in a little here. Don't hate this. Don't hate this at all. Okay. Now, I'm going to give her some highlights. We gave her some low lights. See? Gave her some low lights. Let me hit this. I don't want to blend the low highlights and the low lights. And we're back. Well, okay. So I somehow it got cut off. It got cut off. So I have finished her hair. I worked on her dress. I did another layer of white on her wings. Let me move that. And I painted the back. Make sure this isn't still wet. Yeah. So I did not even know that y'all weren't here with me. And this is a few days later. Oh, I hate it when this thing gets the paints dries in the dang it. It dries in the crevices, so it gets hard to open. There we go. But yeah, when it stopped, I was like, oh, I was so frustrated. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to dry brush a little bit of gold. And you'll see I'm tapping on the lid. I'm dabbing on this. Because I don't want a lot. I just want a touch. Just a touch here and there. Oh. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Yay. Okay. I think I have gold on me. Okay. A little sparkle, I guess. I think I want to go in on her face and just kind of clean up this. I had to mix some more of this skin tone that I made. Because I needed to, I don't know, fix stuff. I don't know what that is. Okay, there we go. So, there. Now the fun stuff. I have never used this. I've never used this. So we're going to see what happens. Whew. Let's see what happens. We're going to fold this back. Alrighty then. Yuck. It's like a paste. Well, stay there. Okay. There. Alrighty. So I'm going to take this. Notice I'm using the back, right? I'm using the back. And what I'm going to do, I need to throw that away. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on like I'm icing a cake. That's a lot. And I want to put it on in short little strokes. And go back in there and with short little strokes sometimes, and just kind of, yeah, I don't know why my laptop stopped. I told you my laptop hates me. I need a new one. Really need a new one. So I'm just trying to give it some texture. See? And that's, we put the white underneath just in case I miss some spots. So it's okay to miss some spots because of the white underneath. So and I think that's pretty well covered. I just want the texture to be a little better. There we go. Keep touching it. So I'm going to put this, because it's easier for me to drag to the right. So I turn it upside down, and we go again. You know, I mean, some people can do it. I cannot, you know, without it being turned. Really can't. So. But, oh, well, my chicken cobbler was a fiasco at first because I followed the directions, and I still, I was like, are you sure? Is this right? It just really was not cooked. I mean, it was cooked, but it wasn't like, you know, yummy cooked. It wasn't like, yum, oh, cooked, you know? It was, it didn't have the coloring it needed or something. Get that off. So when I brought it home and I put it back in the oven for another hour, then it was good. So I hate that too. I mean, I think people would have liked it if it had been, you know, like golden brown on the top. But I read the directions and I was like, okay. So, I'm trying to kind of get this side to look like the other side. I just don't know. It's pretty good. Okay. Hold that thought. Let me look at it. Gotta go. Ooh. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and watching me paint. Okay, so that got it. That part done. I'm going to hit this with a little bit of the hair dryer because I don't want to lose this texture. I'll show it to you in a second. Stay. Okay. So now, I mean, that's pretty as just like that, right? Isn't that pretty? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the palette knife, tap it into the buttermilk, and then I'm going to just kind of go over some of this. See? You don't want to like get completely into those crevices. You want it to look like it's just on the surface, kind of. I mean, that's what I wanted. Okay. It's not quite dry yet, but here we go. Now, come to this side. We're just going to do the same thing. So, oh, it's been a day, y'all. It's been a day. How has your day been? Has your day been better than mine? It's been a busy day. It's been a good day, but it's been a busy day. Definitely been a busy day. Alright, now let's get this dark brown. So let's go back over here. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I may need some more. Oh, gotta tell you. So I got some really, really exciting stuff going on. I actually have tickets, tickets to go see Pentatonics. And I'm so excited to go see Pentatonics. I really want to go see them, you know. I've seen them before. my aunt gave me tickets one year for my birthday, and I went, and it was really nice. It was really nice. And well, I was driving down the road. Let me hit this. I don't want them to bleed together. I'll tell you in a second. Hang on. I was driving down the road, and one of the radio stations was like, "Win them before you can buy them." I said, "Okay, well, what are we doing?" They said, "Pentatonic's Christmas concert." And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Pentatonics." And when I saw them, it was summer. It was the summertime. Granted, now don't get me wrong, I loved that concert. That was a really good concert. And I was like, yeah, I want to go again. So it was text a word, and then text the word Christmas. That was the word, Christmas. So I stopped, and because I was on my way to work, and I stopped and I texted in, and by the time I got to work, it says, "You won." I was like, "Ooh." So yeah, I won tickets to Pentatonic's Christmas concert that is coming in December. Yay! Now, y'all know that I have to decorate my my planner. God, I cannot paint and talk. I have to decorate my planner with something, and I just don't know what yet. I really don't know what yet. Oh, I like that. Now let's see if I can do it over here too. So, wait, I want this going all the way up. There we go. You know, you never have enough gold. So, someone that I used to work with that's been a friend for, gosh, over 20 years. I've known her for over 20 years. We go to the same church. I'm trying to see if she can go with me. Okay. What do you think? You like it? Is it pretty? I like it. If you have any other suggestions, I'm going to do a couple of these. So if you have any other suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I would love to know your opinions, your suggestions for this. Yeah. So just let me know what you think. Constructive criticism is appreciated. If you don't like it and you have nothing constructive to say about what would make it better, and you just want to make nasty comments, keep on to yourself. I think the next thing, my next video will be diamond painting, because I've done my planner, I've painted. I need to do some diamond painting. You know, that's what this channel started out as, diamond painting. So I have to keep the DP within my title, because I will always diamond paint on this channel. That is definitely a constant. So thank you for joining me for this. And I will see you actually pretty soon. Bye, y'all.
Make sure to like and share this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell.